Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm Denny Harjo. Today we're going to learn about future plans and intention. Now about future plan is, let's imagine you have a plan to go to somewhere or to do an activity and your friend asking about what you're going to do, and you tell him about your plan, and that's a future plan. And how do you ask about future plan, about someone's future plan? You can ask them like this. What are you let's just say you have a friend next to you. Hey bro, what you going to do next week? Now, I just asked about him, about what he's going to do about next week. Well, that's how you ask about his future plan or someone's future plan. And here's some phrases that you can use to ask about someone's future plan. What are you going to do for next week? What are you hoping to do for next week? What are you planning to do for next week? What are you intending to do for next week? What are you proposing to do next week? What are you aiming to do for next week? And next topic is how to state definite plans. You are very sure about your plan. You already buy a ticket to go to somewhere or to do an activity. Like in this Ramadan, you ask about your friend what he's going to do. Is he going to go home or is going to just stay in his boarding house? And this is how you ask about their definite plans. To state about definite plans. And someone asks you about what are you going to do for this Ramadan? And I'm just going to answer it like this because I already have a plan. Let's ask me about hey Danny, what are you going to do for this Ramadan? Well, this Ramadan I'm going to go to my grandma's house. And that's how I state my definite plans. And these phrases also can help you to state your definite plans. I'm planning to go to my grandma's house. I'm intending to do to my grandma's house. I'm proposing to go to my grandma's house. I'm aiming to go to my grandma's house. I'm going to my grandma's house. That's what I'm going to do because my parents is going to my grandma's house. I ain't go back to Kalimantan because maybe. And next is how to state tentative plan. You still hesitate and you're still thinking about the plan. You're still thinking but not prepared about anything. So you still have some hesitation in your plan. And you express it like this. Well, I'm hoping, you still hoping about the plan to happen. You're still hoping that you will do it, but you're still thinking about it. I'm hoping to go to my grandma's house because I'm still thinking about it. Do I stay at my boarding house or I go to my grandma's house? I hope to go to my grandma's house. I think I'll go to my grandma's house. I'm thinking of going to my grandma's house. The next thing, how to state conditional plans. It's conditional. You still don't know if it's going to happen or not. Depend on the condition. Like you went to your grandma's house. If the day is clear, well, if the day is clear, I'll go to my grandma's house. Well, it's providing if the weather is good, I'll go to my grandma's house. And that's how you state your conditional plan. And the next thing is how to change plans or intention. In this topic, occasionally we make plans which for some reason we are forced to change. We are forced to change our plan in the future because something did happen. Something did happen that made our plan to change. We need to rethink our plan for the future, like a plan B. Well, I was going to go home, but since my parents went here, so we gather in our grandma's house, so I'll go to my grandma's house. That's how you change your plan. Well, I'm planning to go home, but since my parents go here, I think I'll go to my grandma's house and see everyone. Yes, the statement is pretty long, but I think you'll get it, what I'm talking about. Okay, the next topic. I'm still reading stuff because I'm hard to remember things, because I'm not the type who remembers stuff. I'm the type who reads stuff. I'm good at reading, pretty much. How to speculate about possible events. We speculate, we kind of predict about, we kind of predict something that will happen in the future. We kind of speculate about something's what going to do in the future plans. Tell me, what will you do if you get the job? Tell me if you do when the time it's Lebaran. Well, I'm going to go to my grandma's house and eat some food after a long time. Well, I suppose I'll go to my grandma's house. The class, I expect, I think, I dare say, I imagine. That's how you state your possible events you're going to do, but you're still thinking about it. It's the same with the intention. Well, the next thing is how to speculate about unlikely or impossible events. About something that you're thinking about to happen, but you don't think about it about to happen, but you think about it's supposed to happen. What are you going to do? Like, suppose you win. Suppose that you win the lottery. What are you going to do? I'm going to waste the money on all of my belongings, all of my stuff. I'm going to buy lots of stuff. I'm going to buy lots of stuff and have fun. That's if I won the lottery. If I don't, well, it's life. What would you do if you win the money? What would you think you'd do if you have $50,000, 50,000 pounds, 50,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees? Well, if that happened, I suppose I'll buy some stuff to live, like food and some tools. Well, I think that's it for future plans and intention. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. I'm still hoping that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Well, I think that's it for today's topic, today's learning. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And see you next time, and have a nice day.